song I wrote for the waitresses of the world. A song written very soon after my 60th birthday. I was kind of replaying the movie of my life. And it suddenly occurred to me that every relationship I ever had in my life with a woman was with a waitress. Now, all I've done for the last 45 years is play in bars, so of course the only people I got to know well enough to have a relationship with was waitresses. And I got to thinking I probably ought to do a song for the waitresses of the world pretty quick, because let's be honest, I've been around longer than I'm going to be around. So we should get it done before that happens. This one goes out with a gentle reminder to each and every one of you that one of the few jobs in the United States of America where you can legally be paid less than minimum wage is waiting tables. And that is why gratuities are so important to these people. So make sure you're extra special generous with them, because some of them got sick dogs at home. And some of them are taking care of out-of-work musicians. The song's called Waiting Tables off of my new CDs. Well, she left her home at 16 years old, and she split for California. But it all went wrong before too long, because her mama never warned her about the ways of the world and how young girls get caught up chasing labels. So now it's 10 years on and her dreams are gone. She's serving drinks and waiting tables. She'd rather be back in Tennessee, but her young man left her stranded. So she grabbed her coat and she hit the road, and she left there empty-handed. Now she dreams at night about catching a flight, and she would if she was able. But you see, the money's tight, so it's day and night, serving drinks and waiting tables. She was once somebody's daughter. She was the light of her daddy's life. She was once somebody's darling, and she was once somebody's wife. But nowadays she's a waitress, and she's trying to come to grips with all the trials and the tribulations, working just for tips. There's this trick they do with your W-2. They make your tips part of your wages. There's no benefits, and that check that you get is more or less outrageous. Now you see, little girls don't dream about a world where they got to be a waitress. It's just something you do to get you through this part of all the changes. So now it's 15 years of serving beers, and it's made her strong and savvy. She hardly ever even breaks a sweat. Hell, ain't nothing is too heavy. And she puts up with the worst of us when we're drowning in our sorrow. She's an angel of mercy through and through, looking forward to tomorrow. She was once somebody's daughter, maybe kinda like your own. She was once somebody's darling, and now she's far away from her home. She's working as a waitress and she's trying to come to grips with all the trials and the tribulations of working just for tips. Now it ain't the kind of job you do if you're trying to make a lot of money. And sooner or later you get used to the drunks always calling you honey and making fun of you for the work that you do and acting like they're movie stars. And 20% is complex math for most drunks in a bar. She was once somebody's daughter, now she got one of her own. She ain't no one's little darling, she kinda likes being on her own. So when it's time for y'all to go, just leave an extra buck or two. It's a real nice touch and it ain't that much for putting up with me and you. It's a real nice touch and it ain't that much for putting up with me and you.